In the air, right field. Hank makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Babe Ruth.
Number 3, Babe Ruth.
And here it comes. Good eye right there. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Garrett stands in here, leaves that one down. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one ripped, but foul. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Cal
Ripken Jr. Stepping in now for the Yankees. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And a pitch. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Garrett gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Jorge Lopez getting loose out there. Hall getting cranked up as well. Throw, and it gets away. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 3-0.
Up next to the Yankees, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Now it's Yan Gomes. That one ripped. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Yan Gomes takes him deep. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 5-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So up next, Adam Frazier doubled his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the third baseman, Barry Larkin. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander gliding as he moves to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom four. And now it's going to be Cedric Mullins.
Leading off for the Orioles, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering upstairs. Next one is off the plate. 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And the pitch is in for a strike. And now 3-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Cedric Mullins sends it out. Third home run of the season. It's 5-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Next to hit, Ramon Urias. First offering, misses the mark.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The pitch. Strike two.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
On the ground to third. Larkin sends it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses. Ball one. And 1-2. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-2. That one drilled left field. That's back. And it's gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. Third home run of the season. It's 5-2. So one out, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Mountcastle. Outfield playing straight up now. And that's in there for strike one. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Robinson.
And into the box for Baltimore, Brooks Robinson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is downstairs.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1 now. Up the middle. Ripken handles the chance. Inning over. But the long ball was worked. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jorge Lopez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The center fielder, Juan Pierre.
The wind of the pitch. Pierre takes one off the outside here. Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. Next one in the dirt.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Hank up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Righty delivers.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Pierre aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Kicks and deals. And that's down and away. And the right-hander deals. And that one ripped to left. Mountcastle settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. In the dirt.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. He's in there. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Here's the 0-2. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one to first. Murray takes it himself, out number 3. The Yanks lead 1. They're still out front 5-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
For the Orioles, the right fielder.
The shift on 3 fielders to the right a second.
Santander.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Chop to third. And he grabs it foul. The 0-2. That just misses. It's 2-2. Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Next is the designated hitter, Rougned Odor. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. And that's a base hit. Not in time. He's safe.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Chirinos takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And the 0-1. There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Tying run at the plate. That one missed. No outs. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And base hit. Here comes the runner. The tag, and he's safe. Batting order turns over. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First offering misses the mark. Odor on second. Mateo over at first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next one misses, and now 3-0. Here's a 3-0. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And a pitch. And that'll load the bases. So bases loaded with one away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. In the air out towards right center. Hank has a beat on it. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play. When you get the opportunity to throw a guy out at the plate, makes the catch as the runner tags, and a laser throw to the plate on the money for the double play.
All set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cal Ripken Jr.
The shortstop, Cal
Lopez
Ripken
back
Jr.
to work. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He sends it out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 6-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Tap to first.
Mantle.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
That one's in there, 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. D.L. Hall up and loosening in the pen. Scott getting loose as well. Oh, and 1 now. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Adam Frazier. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. To third. The throw to first. Frazier retired.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Barry Larkin.
So the lineup flips over. Barry Larkin stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Gomes on at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. At the belt and fires. Just missed. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Mateo handles. In plenty of time to first. Larkin gone on the play. That ends the frame. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. Well, we go bottom 6 and into the box for Baltimore. Eddie Murray.
For the Orioles, the first baseman, Eddie.
And the pitch.
Murray.
And ball 1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. In there, just beat the tag. It's a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Murray coming home. In there safely. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
The 1-0. On the ground to first. Could be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to the Babe. That's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
The shift on 3 fielders to the right of second. Anthony Santander at the plate. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike. Next offering upstairs. Smash to the left side. Over to Ruth. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 6-4 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Pierre. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stay out of that double play.
Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. Check on the runner. Pierre back in standing. Pierre gets his lead at first with nobody out. Double play ball to second. They get one. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. First pitch, not close.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And the 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander drops steps, heads back on it. Drops into the glove. Bottom of
Leading off.
the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that one handled. Gets it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses. 1-1. In the air, left side. Mantle makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now up is the Yankees DH, Lou Gehrig.
The designated hitter, Lou Gehrig.
The pitch. And there's a ball. And another ball. The wind to kick the 2-0. And there's the strike. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind to the pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Cal Ripken Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Garrett gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Bounce to the right. He dives, but he can't make the catch. A flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The left fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. Good contact guy, good defender. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On to Murray, and Gomes is retired. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam
In the air, right field. Santander under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They still lead it, though, 6-4. John Franco gets handed the rock out of the pen, trying to protect this lead.
Number 41.
Back here in Baltimore, here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Leading off for the Orioles, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Both the infield and the outfield shifted way over to the right. The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Billy Wagner, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Rivera, the right-hander, also getting loose. Kicks and fires. Good eye in that spot. And now the lefty. And there's the strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Frazier on his way over, puts it away for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
At the plate, Ramon Urias for the 4th time tonight. In there for strike one. Out towards right center field, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back.
Takes it in for the out. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. Through 8. Dylan Tate gets the ball now. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 55.
Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in is the speedy Barry Larkin. The pitch. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Makes the grab, one away.
The batter, the center fielder,
Juan Pierre stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one the other way. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. Move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitchers were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Chirinos throws. Too late. Safe.
The first baseman, number 3.
Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Bounce to the left side. Robinson picks it up on the run. Throw to first. That's out number 3. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Yankees back now at Oriole Park. So bottom of the 9th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
The left fielder.
Outfield playing straight up now. The line of the pitch. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Upstairs. That's inside. The pitch. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And here is Brooks Robinson. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Robinson.
So they turn to their closer, Mariano Rivera, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Billy Wagner getting ready to go. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Santander in the box now takes a called strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And the 0-2. On a foul ball, he stays alive. Robinson over at first with 1 away. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Coming home. Safe.
Well, we found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back half to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Ground ball up the middle. Cal gets it over to first. Now only one out remaining.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher,
Robinson Chirinos now up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Got him looking, and that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton.